Hi friends, welcome to Craft Magic. Today I am going to show you how you can reuse this waste piece of wood. I am going to do mandala dot painting on this waste piece of wood so that we can keep it as a home decor. First you have to paint the wood piece with black acrylic paint. When the paint is dried, you have to find the exact center of the wooden piece which you are going to paint. Now after finding the exact center, you have to use a protractor to draw the guidelines. First mark a 90-degree angle and then draw a straight line to the center. After marking the 90-degree angle, place the protractor once again on the wooden piece and start marking 9-10-degree angles on either sides of the 90-degree angle which you have drawn earlier. So here I have marked all the points. Next we have to draw lines through the points which you have marked to the center. I have drawn all the lines on the wood. Next you need a compass to draw some semicircle as guidelines. So first you have to take 2 cm on the scale using the compass and then draw semicircle on the wood piece. Next take 4 cm on the scale and draw another semicircle. Take 6 cm on the scale and draw another semicircle. Again take 8 cm on the scale and draw the last semicircle. I think that the first semicircle is little bit big, so I am taking 1 cm on the scale and drawing one more small semicircle. First I am using white acrylic paint to fill the first semicircle. Here I don't have a big dotting tool to fit that first semicircle. That is why I am using my paint brush to fill the first semicircle. Next I am using my smallest size dotting tool, and with the help of white acrylic paint I am going to put dots on the lines which we have marked earlier. If you don't have dotting tool, you don't have to worry. You can do the same painting, that is dot mandala painting, with the help of your pencil, pen, toothpick, brush, etc. You can use the back side of all these things to do the mandala painting. Next I am using lemon yellow acrylic paint and the same dotting tool to put the next row of dots. Each time when you are putting dots on the wood, you have to dip the tool in paint, otherwise you won't get same size dot. Only if the dots are symmetrical, your mandala work will look perfect. For the next row of dots, I am using golden yellow paint and I have taken a little bit bigger size dotting tool. So these dots I am making on top of the semicircle which I have drawn. For the next row of dot, I am using leaf green acrylic paint and the same dotting tool which I have used earlier. I am going to make the dots in between the 2 yellow dots which I have made earlier. Next use light green acrylic paint and the same dotting tool to make the dots. Here I am making dots in between the 2 green dots which I have made earlier. Once again use leaf green acrylic paint and a bigger size dotting tool to make the dots in between the 2 light green dots which you have made earlier. For the next dots, I am using crimson red acrylic paint and a small dotting tool. So here I am making dots on the next semicircle which we have drawn. Next, use the same dotting tool with white acrylic paint to make dots in between the two red dots. Use lemon yellow acrylic paint and a bigger size dotting tool to make 4 dots. Here when you are making dots, you have to dip the dotting tool in paint only once and you have to make 4 dots. Now if you are going to dip the dotting tool in paint for each dot, you won't get these type of dots. If you need dots like this, that is the size is going from bigger size to smaller size, you have to dip the dotting tool in paint only once. I am using the smallest dotting tool and deep brill purple acrylic paint to make dots in between the yellow dots, that is the 4 yellow dots which we have made. Again I am making dots on top of the red dot which I have made earlier. I am using the same dotting tool which I have used to make the red dot. Now whenever you are doing these mandala paintings, ensure that you fill all the gaps. Then your mandala work will look perfect. When you are trying to fill a gap in between the dots, find a tool that will fit the gap. Using a bigger size dotting tool, I am making dots in between the 4 yellow dots. Using the same dotting tool, make dots on top of the previous dots which you have made. I have made yellow dots on top of the green dots. Sorry, I was not able to record the video. In between the 2 yellow dots, I have made a smaller dot using pink acrylic paint. Again using white acrylic paint, I am filling some gaps in between the yellow dots. Using a smaller dotting tool and pink acrylic paint, you have to make 3 consecutive dots as before. So when you are making these type of dots, dip the dotting tool in paint once, make 3 dots, and for the next pair of dot, you have to dip the dotting tool again. As you have done before, you can use lemon yellow acrylic paint and make 3 consecutive dots in between the pink dots. Last at the center, I am using a biggest dotting tool to make a dot using yellow acrylic paint. Once you have done dotting, you have to remove the excess guidelines which you see. So to remove the guidelines, you have to paint the portions where you see the guidelines once again with black acrylic paint. If you like my video, please don't forget to give a thumbs up, and if you are new to my channel, please do subscribe my channel and support my channel. Thanks for watching the video. If you have any doubt regarding the shades of paint which I have used, I'll be mentioning all the shades of paint which I have used in the description box. So please do check the description box if you have any doubt regarding the colors.